Welcome to the Don Nitty Show, folks. I'm your host, Big Don Nitty. Mike Check on the stream. Welcome to the show. Time to try this Jordan challenge again. I got my motherfucking ass whooped earlier. Straight up. Patrick Ewing and them fucked me up. I had to go take a nap. But I'm back with a vengeance. Brand new attitude. I already got one of the challenges complete. I got to grab 9 more rebounds. But listen, it's still way better than it was before. We're playing catch up right now.
Then there's Ford. Then there's Duncan. And it's Ewing in at the 5 spot. Worthy. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting. In the tournament, Clark, the Tar Heels over 75% after the break. How have they shot it so well?
There are a number of factors, Kevin, but I think one of the primary ones is patience. UNC has that stall game, if you will. They're looking for the best shot, and they wait for the right shot. The experience of James Worthy, I think, helps them with that as well.
Helps them a lot. The guy for Georgetown tonight, the sensational freshman, Patrick Ewing. For more, let's go over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Now, remember, Patrick Ewing almost went to North Carolina. Instead, he's powering the Hoyas to their first title game appearance since 1943. He's the most dominant defensive force in college basketball. A 7-footer with incredible quickness, Ewing already has
Ewing.
GM
That boy is a savage monster, man.
Very lucky that he picked the Hoyas over the Tar Heels. Guys?
Indeed, D.A., thank you very much. And Clark, I have to ask, have you ever seen a freshman like Patrick Ewing?
Kevin, in a word, no. Patrick
Appreciate it, brother.
Dominates it, actually. Conference Defensive Player of the Year, over 3 block shots a game.
Trying to get my life together, man.
The epitome of a rim protector.
I don't know, Clark,
Patrick Ewing is a big motherfucking goon.
Yeah, it really is, because he covers that paint up and he denies shots with authority.
North Carolina freshman.
They're shutting this shit down. I can't even get by the defender. Let's go. Ah!
Looking very comfortable shooting in a dome. Jordan will be key down the stretch.
With the entire country tuned in.
Oh my God. They trying to come back on the kid. They trying to come back on the kid.
In a big way. Pat Ewing carrying the load for the Hoyas, stepping up on the biggest stage.
Here's Jordan. And he banks in the lane.
Let's go.
34 points.
34 points. I need 9 rebounds. That's what I need.
Perfect head coach for Georgetown. Big John was a great player back in his day. Backed up Bill Russell for 2 years with the Boston Celtics.
Patrick Ewing is just doing what he wants.
That is how you get busy on the glass. What a finish.
Yeah, Clark putting a little extra muscle into that one for sure.
Yeah.
He was a menace on that play, keeping it alive and then punishing the D for not bodying up on him.
He gets that one. Big John Thompson patrolling the sidelines. Clark for the Hoyas. What makes him such a great coach?
Well, the players love, but they also respect him greatly. You marvel at what he's done at Georgetown. He's really built that program into a perennial power. Prior to his arrival in 1972, it was a perennial losing
Let's go.
program. He's got the Hoyas right on the precipice of a championship tonight.
He does indeed.
1984 NCAA championship game. Let's go.
Nash the pass to Ewing.
God damn, that boy Ewing is just, he's a fucking Mack truck.
Putting it down with some power.
Wow, a true rim rattler.
Yeah, going up strong
Up.
with both hands.
Put it right in his damn hands.
A chance to make some history tonight.
Shut that shit down.
For their first national title, UNC, they haven't won it all in 25 years.
Double team him. What are you doing? There's no defense down there. Oh my God.
Finishes nicely on the way. Ewing's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Hoyas. Coach, freshmen are going to have a big say who wins tonight. We were just talking about that. Carolina's Michael Jordan, Georgetown's Pat Ewing.
Fairly even thus far. It's rare in a title game to focus so much on the freshmen. But Jordan and Ewing are special.
Very special.
Let's go.
Here's Jordan.
Fuck, dude.
Contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Defense a little too amped up there. Jordan drawing the
I'm gonna roll something up. I gotta have a blunt in the ashtray over here. That's right.
4 attempts.
Grab that real quick. Let's go. Ugh.
Both teams will make substitutions. And so he hits both.
Let's go.
Philadelphia, North Carolina dropped it to Isaiah Thomas and Indiana 60. A bitter pill for these Tar Heels.
That double team. Get the double team on him. Get the double team on him. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck that shit. Shut that shit down. I was streaming NBA 2K16.
Here are the Hoyas now. 11 points. Ewing with the
Love to see the aggressive
Excuse me. Oh, almost got the 5 second.
and North Carolina, Mike, dropping last year's NCAA championship game.
It's a huge motivating factor for their returners. Guys like James Worthy, Sam Perkins. They said that loss fueled them during off-season workouts.
Those are terrific college basketball players. Here's Weber. Rebound, North Carolina.
Not exactly the
Oh no, it's a horrible pass. Come on, baby. Stop cherry picking.
Perhaps looking for something better than that.
Cooler than that, bro.
The shooting so far.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go.
Carolina in the second half.
They're executing their offense well. Getting great
Gotta get a better look.
It's a stiff Georgetown defense.
And the foul called on Mike Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. And so Green will bring it down. Points. Weber, the
Shit.
right block shot.
On defense, Perkins' long arms are a big factor helping him to alter shots.
Jordan outside. There's the dish to Worthy. And the pass to Bacon. Here's Jordan.
Come on, Mike. You gotta hit that, baby.
The Hoyas trail by 9. Bailey passes to Weber. To the inside. And then Ewing with the jam.
They're losing. Don't blame him. He's doing everything he can to keep it close.
Jordan.
Let's go. Let's go.
He has showed up and is showing out tonight. Jordan understands how big this game is.
Pass to Ewing. Over Perkins. And there's
That boy hit anything.
Ewing's got 37.
You know, with his size, he's able to look right over the defense and get an easy look at that.
And with his touch,
Shit.
can take it 10 times out of 10. Punish them for putting a smaller man on you. Another close one for North Carolina.
That boy said dunk.
Came in the tournament by 2 points. Their largest margin of victory, just 10 points.
And the Tar Heels making a change here. Barnett's checked in. Duncan, he's checked in for the Hoyas. Floyd comes in for Weber. And Clark, we know that UNC has played in lots of big-time, tight tournament games. Is that an advantage?
I think it certainly helps, Kevin. You can't dismiss or discount that fact. They are comfortable and used to playing the game. They have
Shit.
perfected late game composure and execution.
Duncan, the pass to Ford. Feeds it to Ewing.
Oh, he wide open with it. Shut that down. Shut that down.
Worthy on him.
Come on.
Ewing
Let's
can't
go.
get it.
Let's go.
Tar Heel is stepping up Mike in the national title game. Freshman Michael Jordan.
Oh,
Expected that from Michael. He's a
let's
big
go,
kid.
Mike.
And boy, Jordan's been huge tonight.
Just the Hoyas 10.
Excuse me.
Outside, Green. Down low. The fader. And it's Perkins with the rebound. Outside, Jordan. Worthy sets a screen for Jordan. Pass to Barnett. Outside, Jordan. Jordan is double. Pass to Bacon. Perkins dishes to Worthy. Once again, UNC shooting the lights out in the second half.
When North Carolina has a big like Perkins getting an assist, that shows you how well they move the ball.
Ewing inside, covered by Perkins.
That's right. Shutting that shit down. Defense, nigga.
He dishes it to Green. And there's the pass to Ford. Inside.
Shut that down. Come on, man. How's he getting off like that? That boy's got 25 points.
National title. This is a program that missed the NCAAs for 32
Move.
straight years.
Let's go.
To go despite the contact, that's a tough move by Jordan.
Should have been and one.
Trail by 12. Floyd passes to Ewing. Green breaking loose. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Come back to me. I need you and I love you, baby. Is that where my heartache began? Calm down.
Ewing.
At the free throw line, Pat Ewing is solid. Good mechanics. I think he could get even better.
Calm down.
Both shots good from the stripe.
He would hit both the motherfucking shots. Puss ass.
Here's Barnett. The much talked about matchup of freshmen. Jordan and Ewing. Mike, it's been very close.
While the two don't directly face off, they set the tone for their teams. We never say that about first-year players.
Never. This entire tournament, North Carolina has been outstanding executing in the second half.
That's Perkins. He can beat you back to the basket or facing up.
Floyd passes to Nash. Here's Ewing. Rebound by Perkins. Perkins got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. To the left side wing. Back to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Outside Worthy. Driving inside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Floyd. Floats one. He takes it up and lays it in.
Sleepy Floyd with the tricky make, the best scorer on Georgetown's team. He averages over 16 a game.
Deflects the pass. Here's Nash. Great D that time from Jordan.
And how about the defense right there? Doing an excellent job bothering the shooter without giving in and fouling him.
Puts it up. Kept alive. Worthy. No good with the leg.
Get out of here with that soft ass shit.
Trail by 12.
What are you doing, baby?
Nash kicks to Ewing. To the inside. Worthy finds Jordan. Up and in on the way. Jordan's got 47 points.
Great anticipation. Jordan with a huge board for the Tar Heels.
Here's Floyd. Here's Ewing. Nice shot from the wing. 41 points for Patrick Ewing.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really didn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
And Jordan throws it down.
Hey, the word is out on Jordan's bounce and athleticism. I mean, tremendous leaping ability on the slam there.
To the middle. Ewing, good. Ewing's got 43 points.
He's been a reliable offensive option, currently maintaining an impressive field goal percentage in this game.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Well, you know, I hesitate to never say never, but I don't think there's really enough time for a comeback to happen.
It's a sizable lead, and it may get even bigger.
Nash, the pass to Ewing. And out of bounds, and the Tar Heels will take it.
Defense. Defense wins championships, folks. Sometimes you gotta lay your ass down, take a nap, come back and whoop that ass.
He's checked in for Duncan, and it's Weber in for Floyd.
Let's go.
And so here now, North Carolina. Adams dishes to Jordan. Over Davis, and a great move by Jordan. Jordan's got 53.
Not coasting to victory, they're running through the tape. Run through that finish line.
That's how you do it. Keep it going through the checkered flag.
Ripped away.
Oh.
With the steal. They've racked up a few of those already.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Adams.
Let's go. What up, P?
Fades back.
What's up, man?
Jordan
Shit. Over here about to win the NCAA championship.
Just didn't fall for him.
Hey, they don't all end in scores. Great execution, and they're happy that they had that kind of a chance.
They whooped my ass earlier. I'll be getting the dog shit kicked out of me. I go take my ass a nap.
and the North Carolina Tar Heels.
Ain't that worse to get your ass whooped on the stream.
What a season. 32-2. Now a national title to make it complete.
James Worthy, Michael Jordan, Sam Perkins. It was a blend of youth and experience for UNC.
And for the Hoyas Club of bitter defeat, but they'll be back.
Kevin, as long as they have Pat Ewing, I think Georgetown makes another title run next year.
I agree. For our
Ooh,
What?
shit. What you got going on?
Shit. Let's do this Jordan challenge. Try to get this shit unlocked. I tried to make my character today, but they fucking servers is not working and shit, man. I was online. They was like, they don't know when they're gonna fix it. Whatever. But I gotta complete these Jordan challenges. Unlock you unlock stuff for your character, like like a jersey and avatar stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I gotta win the game, get 16 points, 9 rebounds. So I won the game, got way more 16 points, but I didn't get number 2 rebounds. So I gotta see how many stars that gets me, and then you gotta go through his career and play all the challenges and shit. So.
Right.
Like the flu game and you know what I mean, all that shit. I got 2 stars for that. So there's 45 stars you can earn all together. You earn 40. That's when you unlock the rewards. Hey, hold on. Go to the party, go to my name and request share screen. Unless you already on the stream, that don't make no sense. You already on the stream.
Nah, I could look at the stream.
Yeah, that's easier. All right, so actually, I don't have to do all that. I could just do this. So you see how say now this is Tars versus Hoyas. This is
What was you playing against?
I was playing Georgetown with the Hoyas, and then like the next one here is Team USA versus NBA All Stars. So '84 Olympics. You know what I mean? And the next one is probably him against Larry Bird and them. You know what I'm saying? When he scored 63 in the playoffs. You know what I mean? Against Larry and them. You know, and then like as I unlock those challenges, see this right here on the screen now. You get the college jersey, and then you get like a necklace for your character, and then for my team, you get the Jordan features. You know, the Jordan card and then the Jordan coach card. So yeah, whatever. I'm just even though the shit ain't working, I'm trying to unlock a little bit of that shit.
Oh, okay.
So like this one, see how they want me. I ain't get the last challenge, 9 rebounds, so I got to replay it and get 9 rebounds, which is I just can't put it in the basket. It don't matter if we win or lose at that point because I already got the first 2.
Okay. They got you doing some shit.
Let's see. On this one, win the game, score 12 points, win by 15 points or more. I got that. Let's go.
The first time I ever saw Michael Jordan was in 1981 at the McDonald's All-American game. As soon as I saw him on the court,
They got a little bit of everything in the Saints Row right now.
And he did that.
It ain't as much violence, but it's a decent amount.
Okay, he's dominating us. He's the best player in the gym by far. We see this, but can he do it against NBA players at that next level? 1984 Olympic team, we went on somewhat of an NBA tour against NBA All-Stars.
I like all the
customizations
you can do.
All the stars showed up. Larry Bird, Isaiah Thomas.
With the colors and everything.
The best player on the court was Michael Jordan, this junior from the University of North Carolina. And I think ultimately, it was
I had to put it away when I first picked it up. They fixed the bugs in the shit though. Like no, I mean I ain't really see a whole bunch of bugs, but like shit like cars floating, falling out of the sky and blowing up and shit. Like some of the little missions was glitchy, but
some of the missions be glitchy.
Should be like that on day one though. That's why I be not excited about day one shit. Like look at this, I got NBA on day one. I can't even play all the shit. You know what I mean? Like gotta whatever.
A 6'1" sophomore from Washington D.C. and Duke, number 24, Pete Reynolds.
That's crazy.
So look, they got the old school filter, so it look like the 80s, right? But then I go to the settings. Yeah. The error filter. Turn the error filter off, and then it'd be clean and crisp. The error filter's cool, but rather have be.
Sit here for what promises to be an exciting exhibition game.
So we're playing the NBA players.
Team USA and Mike, a squad of NBA stars.
That's right, Kev. Team USA, of course, the team assembled from amateur talents across the country, which will go on to compete in the games this summer. Lots of young guys looking to make a splash in this one.
Our Team USA has its work cut out for them, taking on these NBA stars.
No kidding.
Smash that like button. Need 35, 45 likes. Somebody open a window.
Very appropriate. These are some of the best players the league has to offer. A bunch of big-name talent on their bench.
The best of the best, you're right. Out there for Team USA, we've got Steve Alford and Michael Jordan at the 1 and 2. Then Chris Mullin at the small forward. Wayman Tisdale at power forward. And down low, it's Sam Perkins. And out there for the NBA stars, Isaiah Thomas is running things.
Look at Larry.
And then it's teammates Larry Bird and Robert Parrish filling out the front court.
We know this game doesn't go on anybody's record, but you can tell these players aren't about to come out here and just make each other look good. I think that speaks to the quality of the players on these two squads. These are all true competitors.
Paxson passes to Thomas. Here's Parrish. It's hauled in by Team USA.
Well, that's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Right side, Jordan. Michael Jordan attacking right away. Looking to get something going here.
What concentration from Jordan. Not allowing the defense to affect this shot, even with contact.
Aguirre passes to Thomas. Count it. I could only make this game more interesting to watch as a fan. Clark, the fact that both teams are playing for keeps is so interesting.
Say what?
Yeah, I agree with you. I think this contest is going to be full of a lot of up and
Yeah,
down.
J420 wedding.
If you blink, you're going to miss it. I'm
Yeah.
expecting a lot of high intensity, high effort play
I was
for
thinking that
both
too.
sides to be pushing themselves to be at their best.
Yeah, it was nice. Hold on, I gotta change something. You either mumbling, man. You high, ain't you?
It might be.
Stoning the motherfucker. I ain't gonna change nothing. That's your fault. I'm looking at the says, that's your fault. Like, why does nigga sound like that? Like he possessed. That nigga high, man. Nigga sound like Lurch. You rang. Still my nigga. But yeah, no, it was nice, man. It was a good little wedding, man. It was, they good people. So, you know what I mean? Like, they people had good things to say about them, and they've been together for a long ass time. So at that point, everybody got something to say about you, But it was nice. It was a good little ceremony up in Starved Rocket. I don't know if you ever heard of Starved Rocket. It's a state park on the west side of Illinois.
Oh, okay.
But it's it's real nice. Real nice state park. Yeah. Nice little ceremony. His family, her family. Us. It was cool.
He's capable of destroying teams all by himself.
We had to get up out of there though early because Andrea had to go. She had school in the morning. And then the way my gut set up, man, the food was so good. I was like, let me just not play around. Ain't no point in me get on the dance floor with all this good food in my stomach. It really wasn't. It really wasn't.
Everyone wants to see how he measures up against real pros.
We had a good time though.
Time to get a sense of what he might be capable of in the NBA. Well, there wasn't much there in terms of defensive pressure. I'm sure
I love me a wedding. It's always good to see the homies doing good. And there's really no bigger form of ceremony, I'm doing my thing than I'm getting married, you know what I mean? So
this is what makes Mullen
that's cool.
His ability to make tough shots look effortless.
It always made me look like a piece of shit though, because my girl be like, why don't you talk to me like that? Because because life is not a wedding.
Thanks very much.
Niggas don't speak in vows. Come on, man. Tripping.
Neither the Olympic team nor the NBA stars have any intention of taking it easy on one another.
Chill.
The tone seems to be surprisingly serious among these players.
Shorty hear somebody vows and be like, he ain't shit. I'm like, man, you ain't even heard my vows. You just be hearing me talk shit.
It's going to be fascinating to watch.
To me, that comes as no surprise. No matter the consequences of your game, you always want to play.
Hey, they gave this bike, they gave this Team USA Jordan superpowers, bro. I just crossed over Isaiah Thomas and Bird, and then stole the ball from Isaiah Thomas right afterwards. Took him to the hole. I missed. He got superpowers.
That's crazy.
Oh, nah, y'all not for the alley-oop up in here. Shut that down. Let's go.
One of the major offensive weapons out there for Team USA is Michael Jordan. He plays and scores at a very, very high level and could maybe give some of these NBA stars a run for the money. We know he's competitive, and he's certainly going to try to prove a little something out there, that's for sure.
Well, Jordan is also special because he's fun to watch. Once he takes that first step to go on the attack, you can't take your eyes off of him. He's a remarkable young talent.
The pass to Alford. Mullen with the ball. Now Thomas defending. Here's Jordan. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Mullen's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Outstanding effort that time. Good hustle points from Chris Mullen.
The NBA Stars trail by 6. Pass to Aguirre. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 3 assists in the game. Jordan outside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the
Let's
line.
go.
A testament to his superior strength. I like watching Jordan muscle through contact and finish.
The Stars make a switch here. McHale's checked in. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Team USA. Turner comes in for Tisdale.
You know, something that could give the NBA Stars an edge are the little things. Oftentimes I say the playing things are the main things, and you learn that as a pro. Little attention to detail type stuff, like playing.
Set that down. Set that down. How you get in there? Come on now.
Able to read and anticipate where a play is going. That's stuff that pros do.
You might just see more high IQ plays coming from the NBA Stars. They'll be a little more calculated with their approach.
Nah, I played with him. I shouldn't have played with him.
Might try to just get things done with sheer willpower.
God, I got Big Ewing. Come on.
Misses from short range. Team USA leading by 5.
Chris Mullen, what are you doing, baby?
Here's Alford. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. And he gets the bucket. Jordan's got 15 points.
Tremendous ability to catch and shoot the basketball. He's got that shot in his bag.
Thomas passes to McHale. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan.
What are you doing, Jordan?
Right away, you're impressed by the play of Team USA.
Ewing, get down there. Ewing is not doing what I'm telling the man to do.
All of these guys are at or close to a true NBA skill level.
Mike, I don't think there's any question about it. Some of these guys are definitely going to leave the summer games headed to the league. So you do expect them to be playing at close to a pro level even now. But I have to agree with you, this just isn't some scrappy university team we're looking at.
Yep, it counts.
The paint is really Ewing's domain. He uses his size and length to just own the inside.
Here's Thomas.
Don't let him do it. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Jordan. Ewing dishes to Mullen. Outside Jordan. Back to Mullen.
He locked up. Let's go.
Michael Jordan on the wing. And there's the drive.
Oh.
Found the Stars. Mike, we're pretty far into this game. How do you like what you've seen so far of Michael Jordan?
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
I think I gotta win by. I gotta win by 15.
Best pros and making a real impact out there.
What a talent. It's Jordan with the drive. Basket counts. Jordan's got the lead up to 7 now for Team USA.
Tremendous strength there from Jordan. Knows he's going to get hacked inside. Finishes through it.
Aguirre against Mullen. Paxson passes to Thomas. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the
Weak ass shit. Let's go.
Using his quickness on the interior. That's Thomas's advantage.
NBA Stars shooting their first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. So, Coach, with the start of this game behind us, right now, it's Team USA who's out on top.
I'm sure this has not been the start the NBA Stars were expecting, but Team USA came out swinging, and right now they're in control.
Catching up on the changes for the NBA Stars. Williams, he's checked in for Parrish. Bird comes in for McHale, and it's Whitman in for Paxson.
You know, Thomas plays the game with such an edge and attitude and great confidence, and I think that gives him...
Put it down!
Are you kidding me? This is why so many love watching Jordan play. Such an explosive dunker.
The Stars trail by 8. Out to the wing. Aguirre kicks to Williams. Passes it to Bird. High post shot. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ewing. Here's Whitman.
Stop playing. Come on, get in there and get them boards, man.
Williams has got his first points of the game.
Winning play there. Saw the opportunity to take a second crack at it. You really can't overstate how many exciting rising stars there are on this Team USA roster. Dynamic college athletes, many of whom already have big NBA expectations attached to them.
Double team on Thomas. To the wing right side.
Dynasty, you gotta do all that.
Here's Whitman. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Bird. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4. Guys like Perkins and Jordan and Ewing all seem like, to me, Clark, potential first-round picks.
And I agree, Kevin, and it's a very interesting thought to consider while you watch how they handle these NBA stars. I mean, in some ways, this is like a first real taste of pro competition for these guys.
I could see Ewing going #1 overall, and I could see Jordan, for instance, going in the top 3 or 4 picks.
I don't have any arguments there.
And the shot goes in.
What confidence from Ewing. Loves taking the mid-range J when it's given to him.
And with a decent amount of this game already gone, Michael Jordan has been, Coach, just superb on offense.
Yeah, this NBA star squad has not been able to shut him down. And he's outpacing Larry Bird in terms of scoring because of it.
Can you believe what you just said? Outpacing Larry Bird. Man, it's amazing.
That's saying a lot.
Yeah.
Something that's really making this game special is this crowd. I'm told it's over 60,000 people who packed in here to see Team USA take on the NBA stars.
Now, here is Aguirre. He has 6. Here's Thomas. No good there off the double clutch.
And even though that one didn't go down, that's really good shot selection.
This is what the coaches are encouraging, even when these type of shots don't fall.
60,000 people. I mean, that's enormous. For a rare look, Clark, at so many amazing players.
And Kevin, it's not surprising at all that many are salivating for this matchup. And I'm sure there are plenty of you folks at home who couldn't be here in person, but you're making just as much noise as these fans are in the building.
And now we can enjoy it together. Me, Mike Clark, and all of you. Let's go to David Aldridge and see what he's picking up on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, I have found something that both teams' coaches agree on. They think that these games are the best possible way to prepare the Olympic team for international competition. The NBA stars are among, if not the best players in the world. So who better to challenge USA's skills and bring them closer together as a team? Back to you guys.
That's a good point. Thanks for that, DA. Clark, any thoughts on these coaches' assessment?
Well, Kevin,
Shut that shit down. Let's go.
I can't agree with them. Playing against the top talent is really the best way to develop your own game and grow as a player. You know the old saying, iron sharpens iron as one man sharpens another.
Oh, I love it, Clark.
A big part of Team USA's strategy has to be making the NBA stars earn their looks. Nothing easy. If they give up quality shots, you know these pros are going to knock them down. So they've got to take away those easy, good looks.
Alford passes to Jordan.
Playing well on both ends of the floor, stifling defense and dangerous O. That's a heck of a combo.
That's what has built this lead.
Bounce pass, Thomas. The pass to Whitman. Bird with it. Over Mullen. A nice shot by Bird. 8 points for Larry Bird.
Boy, the quick release. Bird gets that shot off in an instant. He was ready and waiting to strike.
No.
Outside Mullen. On the wing, Jordan. Whitman defending. Ewing kicks to Jordan. Fader on the way.
Oh,
Long on the rim.
missed that.
Ball for him.
Gross.
Thomas deciding where to go with it. They set the pick. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for Team USA. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Welcome back, everyone, for the second half of action in this exhibition game between Team USA and the NBA Stars. It has been a fun one so far.
What stood out to me after a full first half of play is the sense of competition out there on the
Good D.
floor. The NBA Stars and Team USA with kids giving their all.
And so in the game for Team USA. Mullen is out there with Tisdale. Then there's Perkins. Then there's Alford. And it's Jordan in at the 2. Parrish against Perkins. His first shot coming late. Alford's shot is off. And Clark with Team USA, they don't seem to be holding anything back.
Without question, if these young guys are intimidated by playing against pros, they're not showing any signs of that. And, you know, it's not so easy to have to go up against the guys you're accustomed to looking up to, Kevin. That takes a lot of confidence.
A lot of guts, you're right. Here's Jordan. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Jordan's got 29. So, Coach Fratello, as we get the second half going here, it's Team USA holding on to the lead.
The problem is that might only further motivate the NBA Stars. Being down to amateur players at this point in the game will really fire up their competitive spirit.
That's going to be fun to watch.
A mid-range master. Burr feels like no defender can stop his jumper.
Plenty of space. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got his 5th assist in this one. A drive by Jordan. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jordan's got 31.
Got to give Jordan credit there. I mean, he's got a knack for making tough shots in the paint.
Over to the wing. Here's Paxson. And it's Tisdale with the rebound. One half gone, Coach, and you have to admit Jordan has looked good matched up against some of these NBA stars.
Oh, absolutely. He's attacking when he wants and finding himself shots. Showing no fear against some talented NBA defenders.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
He made that drive.
The commentary is on point.
Had a high degree of
Big fan. So, like last couple years, like last year's commentary wasn't bad, but the year before that, and the commentary sometimes just didn't even match the gameplay. I was like, what the fuck?
Parrish cleaning it up for his team, using his length to protect the play.
They'd be talking about how motherfucker at the free throw line and there won't be nobody at the free throw line. Like, what the fuck?
With the ball. Isaiah Thomas covering. Here's Jordan. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Jordan's got 35 in the game.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league.
That boy say it's as plain as pound cake.
running up the score at this level.
Paxson passes to Thomas. And there's the call on Michael Jordan.
Bad call, ref.
That's his first foul.
Probably meet you in the parking lot.
McHale's checked in for Glenn. And it's Easting in for Thomas. And Team USA making a change here as well. Concax checked in for Tisdale. McHale outside. Parrish with the screen on Jordan. No good from Paxson. Rebounded by Perkins, something he's become very good at while at UNC.
You know, I find this an interesting challenge that all of these players have to deal with. Playing with a coach they're not quite familiar with. That can be more challenging than it seems when you haven't had a lot of practice time to build up a relationship there.
McHale inside. He's against Perkins.
In the 80s, there's no shot clock either. It's fucking crazy, and they just sit there with the ball, pass it back and forth. That'd be crazy.
Bird's got 14 points. Mike, you can speak about this, but I've always thought it's an interesting dynamic when players have a new
And one.
temporary coach in control.
It's really all about respect. As a player, you have to respect what the coach is trying to do. And as a coach, you have to respect that the players aren't fully accustomed to your style and be patient with them.
Sounds like communication key. Looking at who's out there now for the Stars. Reed, he's checked in for Bird. And Woodson subbed in for Paxson. Ewing's checked in for Team USA.
Never.
And it's Woodson missing.
You don't get a lot of those chances. He's going to want that shot back.
Out of this game already in the books, and offensively, Coach Michael Jordan has been putting on a show. Finding shot after shot after shot.
And taking a big scoring lead over Larry Bird. I really think this NBA Stars unit was just unprepared for Jordan. Maybe they thought an amateur would be easy to guard.
Maybe they did. I don't know. It has been interesting, though, hasn't it?
In some ways, this game between Team USA and the NBA Stars is a classic matchup of youth versus experience. No one knows this game better than the NBA Stars, but Team USA has such explosive athleticism.
Pass to Woodson. Ewing against McHale. Seasting passes to Woodson. Shoots from 14. Again, the Stars score. So, Clark, if this is a battle of youth versus experience, which wins out?
Kevin, that's a hard call. It's tough to pick a favorite here. I mean, I think Team USA could surprise us by keeping the energy level high as this game wears on, but down the stretch, I tend to lean towards the experience of the veterans because they've been here and done this so many times before.
Yeah, they know how to finish strong.
Exactly.
Pass to Woodson. And Concac pulls it down. Team USA leading by 18. Left side, Jordan. And they double up Jordan. On the wing, Ewing. Shoots over Reed. It's Ewing. That's down on the assist from Michael Jordan. And that's now 10 points for Patrick Ewing. Here is Seasting. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. McHale inside. Ewing gets the rebound.
You know, every player wants to win a game they're playing in. But in this matchup, there's some extra pride and motivation on the line. These NBA stars want to put the next generation in check. And Team USA wants to show us they're ready for the lead.
Passes to Woodson. Feeds it to McHale. Puts it up from 7. Yep, that one goes in there.
As we like to say, a guy like McHale is a problem. He's such an excellent scorer in the low post.
That pride on the line certainly has added some extra intensity to this game.
You can just see it in the eyes of the players, especially here late in the game. This game might not count for the record books, but these teams are hungry to prove that they can get the better of each other.
This has really been fun. And Ewing with the block.
Great at knowing when to time and go up for the rejection. Ewing, a superb defender.
Bird, he's checked in for the Stars. Paxson comes in for Woodson. And Team USA making a change here as well. Perkins is checked in.
Sam Perkins, let's go.
Here is Seasting.
That's my favorite part about this game is playing with all these old, you know what I'm saying, these old basketball players that I grew up on. That shit is it's like your action figures coming to life.
All you can say about Michael Jordan's performance.
Fucking cool as hell. They look like these niggas and they move like them. That shit is crazy. Shit has come a long way.
He certainly does look league ready, doesn't he? You can just see why fans are so excited about Jordan's potential as part of an NBA team.
Got big Robert Parrish out here.
Hell yeah. But still, he's got to come
gone.
It wasn't enough resistance.
What's the foul, ref?
From scoring that one.
Tipped away.
Let's go. Let's go. Where's there we damn. Oh, the ref showed up. What do you know? Flagrant. Nice. Good call, ref. Buy you a beer after the game. Yeah, he just tried to crumble Mike up like a bag of chips. That's bullshit.
That kind of roughness is unacceptable.
He hit me so hard I had the bowl.
Throw good, Jordan. And so, coach, it's Team USA.
Look, it's 1984. Mike got the Converses on, bro.
Give a lot of credit to the young guys of Team USA for
Mike got the Larry Birds on.
But they can't take off the gas now because the NBA stars are up until the buzzer.
Shit. Appreciate you sharing my stream earlier too. I seen that.
Oh, no doubt.
Love that shit. That's what's up. Even though I was getting my shit pushed in, I was like, man, whatever. I had to go take a nap. It was just, my motor skills was, you know how it is. You like, all right, man, I ain't doing nothing over here with these sticks. I'm literally watching myself do shit slowly. You know, I'm like, all right, let me.
Back to Thomas.
Took a little nap, came back, beat the Hoyas, won the NCAA championship. All right, we're doing good. We're doing good. Bird down low. Oh, come on. Fuck, I'll take the foul.
He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Patrick Ewing.
A top 3 pick for a reason. McHale is a headache for opponents.
Shooting 2.
I ain't drinking this week. Fuck that.
And that one falls from McHale.
You look at these NBA pros as this game
Gatorade only this week. Man, who the hell is this black ass nigga? That nigga dark as hell. Let's go, Reynolds. They just made that nigga up.
They relish the chance to test themselves against
He too dark.
USA.
Looking at who's out there now for the Stars. Williams, he's
Oh, that's like 4 fouls. Still.
Buckner subbed in for Thomas. Thomas checked in for the Stars. Team USA also making some changes. Tisdale comes
He's not gonna put Mike on the bench.
and it's offered in for Reynolds. I'm sure
That one no
Team
death threats.
USA is very appreciative of the NBA stars for taking the time to
Damn.
games against them.
Isaiah Thomas.
Agree with you more, Kevin. There'll be plenty of heartfelt thanks
Let's
and
go.
after the game, though. Not while things are going on. Both of these teams are going to be playing their hearts out and competing at a high level.
What a great test.
Yeah.
Bounce pass Thomas to the paint. Here's Williams. Gets hauled in by Team USA. Here's Jordan. Makes it off the glass. Jordan's got 51.
They can't even touch him. He's like 10 miles per hour faster than everybody else on the court.
He looked like an amateur. He's looked like a pro.
Thomas finds Bird. McHale setting the pick for Bird. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
This has been classic Bird all night so far, scoring with ease and just knocking down shots on Team USA.
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, baby? What are you doing? Reset, reset.
Tisdale passes to Alford. Jordan against Whitman. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Kevin McHale is trying to break Jordan in half.
And sometimes Jordan's impossible to guard, which forces the D to foul him.
Nigga mad 'cause I got 52 points.
And some changes here for the Stars.
He ain't never heard of me.
Checked in for Williams. Aguirre comes in for McHale, and it's Paxson in for Whitman. Team USA also making some changes. Ewing comes in for Perkins, and Mullins subbed in for Person. Right wing. Paxson kicks to Bird.
I got D. I got D.
Outside Thomas.
Jordan out here sticking D on McHale and Bird. Where y'all at, squad? Let's go.
And Thomas's basketball IQ shines in these screen and rolls. Clever at exploiting the defense.
The pass to Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
I tell you, his vision has been outstanding in this one. finding many opportunities to create for his team.
This is how you run an offense, moving the ball and rewarding ready shooters.
Here's Aguirre. It's hauled in by Team USA. Ewing's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jordan the pass to Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
When you face Jordan, you put so much focus on MJ that it creates openings for other guys.
1:31 left here in the second half of the game. Out to the right wing. Driving the lane. Here's Paxson, and it's good. 2 points.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
It's impressive.
This offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Everybody sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you really hard to defend.
Lighting it up, Michael on one tonight.
Paxson against Jordan. Paxson passes to Parrish. Now here's Bird. To the right side. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Parrish missing.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage look.
Double team on Ewing. Outside Mullen. And Team USA getting another basket right there.
They've shown up at just the right time, putting the finishing touches on this game.
This run absolutely closes the door on any chance of a surprise ending. That'll do it.
Here's Aguirre. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist.
This is what Aguirre's out here to do. He looks to shoot and shoot often.
Double team on Ewing. Kicks it out to Mullen. Pass to Jordan. Releases. Mullen's shot is off. And so Bird will bring it up for the NBA Stars. Parrish laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice vision by Aguirre, creating an easy scoring opportunity by finding the open man.
Alford passes to Jordan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Larry Bird at the line for 2.
Free throw good, Jordan.
They just said Larry Bird at the line for 2, and it was Jordan at the line for 2. All right. They gonna fuck up sometimes.
Players fuck up.
Niggas fuck up. Players fuck up.
Nails both of them.
Hell yeah. Facts be facts. All right, let's go. Let's go.
It's Team USA who is able to capture a win over the NBA Stars in this exhibition contest. Mike, what a game we just saw.
You have to respect what Team USA was able to accomplish here. Going up against top-tier competition and managing to come away with the win.
And the NBA Stars taking a loss in Clark that luckily doesn't go on any of their records.
Yeah, I doubt that makes it sting any less, though, Kevin. Getting shown up and beaten by young guys is going to leave a bad taste in your mouth. But like we said, a terrific performance by Team USA. You got to give them credit.
Yep, they went the distance. For Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Kevin Harlan signing off. So long.
None. Because I bought a $200 edition, so I'm supposed to come with 200,000 VC. Bunch of other shit, but their servers ain't right, so I can't even fuck with it right now. I gotta do these Jordan challenges. I can't even upload my face on the app. I can't even log into the app via PlayStation. It says failed. I've been annoyed all morning, bro. Trust and believe. But whatever, man. They gonna fix it. They got too much money not to fix their shit. Too much of my money. I got faith. I like these little cutscenes they got too. The Arrival. Chicago Bulls versus the Boston Celtics, April 20th, 1986. Eastern Conference first round, game 2. Jordan becomes a global household name and he drops an NBA playoff record, 63 points, and a record that still stands today versus the star-studded Celtics. Let's go. 6 assists, 63 points. beat the Celtics. Let's go.
Michael was extremely competitive in everything he did. In Michael's second year, the Bulls were not any good, and we were the Boston Celtics, and we were on our way as one of the greatest teams ever to play basketball at any level, at any time. In game one, we kill them. Larry, Kevin, Chief, Danny, DJ, they have great games. And at the end of the game, we look at the box score, and this guy named Michael Jordan, he's got 49 points. We just said, well, yeah, he's pretty darn good, but he'll never do that again. Game two takes 41 shots, makes 22 of them, takes 21 free throws and makes 19 of them and goes for 63 points. The Celtics are able to win the game in double overtime, 135 to 131. But we knew how lucky we had
I
been
wonder if they're
to
gonna
win
make
that
this
game,
to where you can play
because
with
Michael was just so spectacular. That
more
was
than
the
just
game
one
where
other person.
Larry
Saints
Bird
Row?
in his post-game
Yeah.
said,
They should have did 4-player co-op at least.
God, disguised
You're gonna lose a lot of money by not having multiple player co-op, you know?
the rest is history.
I was thinking the same thing.
Following the Freedom Trail
Please,
to the
four.
Cradle of Liberty, Faneuil Hall. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Boston, home of Game 2 of the Chicago Bulls-Boston Celtics matchup. I'm Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. And Mike, Chicago hoping to even the series up here tonight.
And it won't be easy, not against this Celtics team. The Celtics are the favorites to come out of the East, and they've shown why that's the case with a convincing Game 1 win.
Very convincing. And the bright spot, Clark, from Game 1 for the Chicago Bulls, the production they got from the terrific Michael Jordan.
How about his performance? Didn't look like he had been bothered at all by that foot injury. 49 points, and he showed he's extremely ready for the big stage of the playoffs. But you know what? He's going to have to even be better for them to get the win tonight.
That's a good thought. And the Bulls will start with Charles Oakley and Dave Corzine at the 4 and 5. Running the point will be Kyle Macy. And on the wings, it's the fearsome duo of Michael Jordan and the Iceman, George Gervin. And the Celtics' vaunted front court, Bird and McHale at the forwards, with Robert Parrish in the middle. The backcourt pairing for them, Dennis Johnson and Danny Ainge.
And the Bulls are in dire need to even this series. Losing by 17 points in Game 1, they need to make a statement tonight.
It'll be the Celtics up. The tip. Ainge against Mason. Ainge the pass to Bird. Here's McHale.
I'm debating on if I
And he
want to keep
tries
this
off the
car
glass, but it's
myself.
no good. And Clark, the Bulls can't fall down 0-2 in a 5-game series.
Hey, Kevin, it's hard enough to beat this Celtics team in any series, but to take
Oh,
3 straight
shit.
games from them, virtually impossible.
I think you're right. And so it's the Bulls getting on the board first. Now, here is Ainge. Pass to Bird. Here's Parrish. Great play by Bird to set it up. And Jordan with 49 points the last game. Mark, any chance you think he'll match that?
I'm never comfortable betting against Michael Jordan, Kevin. This guy is so good and so amazing. He's got the skill and the will to do it. I think a lot depends on what kind of defense the Celtics play on.
And that's going to be the thing to watch. Here's Ainge after the made shot from Michael Jordan. And he drops it in from the low post.
Good for about 1 per game. Ainge finds his open man easily there.
Here's Jordan. Jordan out of the gates fast. Doesn't look shaky at all.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him be that assertive down low.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now with the inside in the Celtics game plan, let's send it over to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, this young Michael Jordan has a lot of tools in his bag. The first thing the Celtics want to do is stop straight line drives. Guys have to rotate over and give him angles off of the basket. But Jordan is so good with his quick first move and then going vertical, it allows him to convert right over the top of defenses. Guys?
David, thank you. In game one, the Celtics tried 5 different defenders on Michael Jordan. And Mike, ultimately, he got a little fatigued, but not before he put up 49.
One of the assistant coaches with Chicago said about
Too much bass. What do you say?
I said, let me get these kids ready for bed.
All right. I'll be around for a while. So I just took me a nap a little bit ago, so give me up. So.
And Clark, here's something that no team has been able to do. Slow down the Celtics front court.
Well, there's just so much talent. Actually, too much talent at every position to be able to plug all the holes. They hurt you at both ends of the floor, too. Bird, McHale, Parrish, all elite players.
I think someday all 3 will be in the Hall of Fame.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case.
And the big question and my problem for the Celtics. How do they slow down Michael Jordan?
Well, they sent a few options his way in game one. They know they need to be better and will still vary their looks. This is why so many love watching Jordan play. Such an explosive dunker.
Johnson
Who's the charge?
Guarded by Jordan.
And great challenge by the defense there to prevent the inside bucket.
He can't get it to go. Johnson with the defensive effort. And so Bird will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2.
The defense was there, but Bird doesn't get distracted easily, which is why he's able to make tough shots.
Now here's Jordan. 10 points for him. Corzine the pass to Oakley. Over McHale. Off the left rim and out. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Down low, Parrish. And it's Parrish finishing it off.
Bam! Parrish with the flush.
And here are the Bulls now.
And the Bulls unable to stay with the Celtics in game one. It was within reach until the fourth quarter, but fell 123 to 104.
And you know, it really came down to the experience of the Celtics. That was a huge advantage for them. This is a group of championship players, and they had one of the best regular seasons ever as well.
John Paxson, he's checked in for Mason. Johnson dishes to Parrish. McHale with a screen on Gervin. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Great job by McHale creating contact by being physical himself.
The Celtics shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Boston making a switch here. Ceasing's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Banks is checked in. Here's Oakley. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed.
Great recognition there by Paxson, noticing the open teammate and setting him up for the painless bucket.
Here's McHale. That one goes in. And that's now 6 points for Kevin McHale.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots. And you look at this Chicago team, and they aren't your typical 8 seed.
You know, Mike, they didn't have Jordan for much of the season, and that certainly skews their record. But they are a fearless, confident, aggressive group that can hang with anybody when they're on their game.
Celtics leading by 4. 1:29 left here in the opening quarter. Seasting passes to Ainge. Over Jordan. And it's blocked by Jordan.
With defensive prowess and nearly
Let's go.
It's a lot harder to get a clean look on Jordan than most guys.
.21 left to play in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Pass to Seasting. Shoots over Banks. The shot by Seasting, no good.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
Jordan kicks to Oakley. Pass to Corzine. Jordan outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Jordan's got 13 points.
This is what makes Jordan dangerous. His ability to bury shots off the catch.
Now the pass to Parrish. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Pass to Corzine. To the wing on the left. Paxson kicks to Jordan. Jordan with another miss. The Celtics with the lead. And here we go. Fast break, and Bird's got it.
The bread and butter of Bird. Mid-range jumpers are layups for him.
Here's Chicago. Jordan with the ball. And it's Bird picking him up. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Jordan the pass to Oakley. Jordan inside. Bird's there. And Jordan gets it to go.
Talking
15.
Using his tremendous strength and body control. Jordan shrugs off the contact and gets the shot to fall.
Oh, and the jam by Bird.
Well, we know he's got great peripheral and court vision, and he's passing the ball tonight extremely well.
Yeah, he's keeping everyone involved and making life much easier for his teammates.
And so it's Larry Bird making things happen for the Boston Celtics. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter in this round one matchup between the Chicago Bulls and the Boston Celtics. Bulls trail by 3.
And the plan for the Bulls this series is to try and slow things down. The Celtics want to get into an up and down game. Makes sense with all the weapons they have.
Kevin McHale out there with Bird. Then there's Ainge. Then it's Johnson. And it's Walton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And so Bird will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Johnson's shot is off. And the slower the game gets, Clark, the more beneficial that is for the Bulls.
And, you know, that's not easy with all the great passes the Celtics have. The Bulls need to make sure they get back in transition because the Celtics are looking to push it every chance they get.
Pushing that pace, you're right. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
One shot.
One drops. He ties it up.
What separates Jordan from others, in my mind, is
damn, Jordan.
Focus. Nothing comes between him and the ultimate goal of winning the game.
And here's Boston. You look at the numbers for Larry Bird this season, Mike, 25, 10, and 7. I mean, numbers that he's put up for several seasons in a row now.
Bird has defined what the small forward position is all about. And that's 6'10", by the way. He impacts the floor in every metric. I'm ready to call him the best small forward ever. Wow. It would take a special talent to knock him off that pedestal.
And coming from you, that's high praise. Jordan against Johnson. Here's McHale. The rebound by Paxson.
Seemed as if he had the angle to finish, but the defense did just enough to throw him off.
And now let's head over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Both teams have made veteran acquisitions to bolster their rotations. For the Bulls, it's the Iceman, George Gervin. He'll be 34 a week from today. It's his 14th season after playing with San Antonio most of his career. The 7th all-time leading scorer with more than 26,000 points. His all-time playoff scoring average is right behind Jerry West. That's a pretty good scoring punch. Back to you.
Well said. It is indeed. Thanks, DA. George Gervin shot 47%.
Oh, bad news.
The lowest of his career, but that's because he had fewer opportunities. But you and I know he can still fill it up.
There is no denying that, Kevin. He's been a tremendous scorer throughout his career, one of the very best. And we know George Gervin can finger roll.
Yes, well said.
And during the season, Boston took 5 of the 6 meetings. But Boston was beating just about everyone at that rate.
Walton a screen on Jordan. Johnson kicks to McHale. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feed. McHale's got 4 points in the quarter.
The floor general leadership of Johnson.
Oh, that was unbelievable.
I can't believe what I saw. Perfect dunk.
Oh, what an absolutely ferocious finish. That will definitely make the highlight reel.
You know, Clark, this shows how much confidence he has in himself. Close game or blowout, he's going up with power.
I'm still amazed he'd go for that kind of a finish, honestly.
Lock at 6. Pass to Bird. That's the
Jesus Christ.
He's taken 9
Larry the fucking legend.
And as we expected, Mike Fratello, this Celtics front court has been a problem for Chicago.
And this is something the Bulls won't ever have an answer to. I mean, the whole Eastern Conference didn't have an answer for Bird, McHale, and Parrish.
3 future Hall of Famers in some people's eyes. Green, he's checked in for Chicago. Johnson against Jordan. Ainge with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Kicks it out to Johnson. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Johnson's got it all tied up now for the Celtics. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And so we'll take a break from the action and let these players get a well-deserved moment of rest. Also a chance for them to rehydrate with Gatorade.
Staying fresh is the key to being competitive throughout a game. And keeping themselves well hydrated is the surest way to do that.
Yeah, it did.
Parrish, he's checked in for Boston. Seaston comes in for Dennis Johnson. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Banks is checked in. And Mike looking at the 2 stars for the teams. Michael Jordan right now with the edge over Larry Bird.
And Jordan is a much more pure scorer than Bird. Still, you expect Bird to crank it up later if this team needs a scoring punch.
And they're going to.
You know, we all know about the Boston home court advantage. They won 40 games here during the regular season. A dominating home court advantage for the Celtics this year.
Ainge, the pass to McHale. Nice ball movement by Boston. Screen by Parrish. Here's Bird. And another basket for Boston.
So adept at running the pick and roll. Bird doesn't force anything. Instead, he takes what the defense gives him.
And Mike, the Celtics, as you said, so dominant at home.
And that home record has everyone in the East nervous about playing them. The Celtics can make the most out of a home court advantage. Hard to see anybody taking many games here.
And Clark, that'll put Jordan at 30 points once again.
Every time you look up, it seems, Jordan has more and more points. They just keep coming. He's been every bit as impressive as he was in Game 1 to me.
Mike, the Celtics still looking for an answer to Michael Jordan.
And you might see more double teams and triple teams at the rate he's scoring. He's on his way to another monster game scoring tonight.
Here's Jordan. Over Ainge. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Jordan's got 32 points.
And once Jordan gets rolling, you're done. Because he's relentless in how he continues to attack.
Seasting passes to Bird. And another basket for Boston.
It's so difficult to slow down when he gets that fire in his eyes.
Here's Jordan. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's speed. 34 points for Michael.
What concentration from Jordan. Not allowing the defense to affect this shot, even with contact.
Seasting passes to McHale. Passes it to Bird. Shoots over Banks. No good from Bird. Bird against Banks. And it's Bird with the rebound. Bird's got 4 rebounds now tonight. From deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for Chicago. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Right back after this break. A view of the Charles River, not far from where we are. Boston Garden, and getting ready for the second half. We're here in Boston for Game 2 of the Bulls and Celtics. Second half of play getting going here in Boston. Chicago leading
You look at the firepower of this Boston team. 3 All-Stars in Bird, McHale, and Parrish. And this core has been together for their latest title runs.
And the pass to Corzine to the paint. Here's Oakley. No good there. Nice D from McHale. And now let's go to DA.
Thanks very much. Now, we know about Larry Bird's determination at certain points, but Michael Jordan has some of those same qualities. He missed 64 games this season with a broken left foot. The Chicago management didn't want him to play anymore, but he put that foot down, citing his love of the game clause that's in his contract, which allows him to play whenever he wants, and he said, I'm going to play basketball. That's what I am, a basketball player. He's back on the floor. Guys?
David, thank you. It's a great story. Michael loves to play the game, Mike Fratello.
And he
Fuck.
rarely seems to get tired. Some people have speculated that because he missed a great deal of the season, he doesn't have the normal fatigue at this time of year.
So the Bulls 5 right now. AC is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Corzine. Then it's Oakley. And it's Gervin in at the 3.
You know, they could have gave up and thrown up the white flag, but instead, they've scratched and clawed their way back into it.
A real testament to how much these guys believe in themselves. Even when they're down and things look hopeless, they kept plugging away.
Pass to Ainge. Now McHale. Out to Bird for the lead. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night. And the dominance of the Celtics, Mike, have shown again this season. It feels like it's their year.
They know it's championship or bust for them. They figure they'll be tested on the way and could also have to deal with their old pals, the Lakers. But all season long, they have been the front runner, and that won't change until they're knocked out.
They've got the target on their back for sure. Here's Ainge. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Parrish inside. Corzine defending. Missed inside. Jordan dishes to Oakley. Back to Jordan. From beyond the arc. No good on the shot. And the Celtics going the other way now. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Good work there as it goes. Ainge has got his first points in this one. Puts one up from 19. And Jordan gets it to go.
Clever pass by Macy. He spots a guy ready to score and makes sure he gets the ball. Looking at the way Jordan finished the regular season, you had to know that he was on the verge of having a stellar playoff run. Scary to think how good he'll be in the coming years.
Mike, his work ethic, I know, impresses you so much. Rebound by the Bulls. Oakley's got his 5th rebound in this one. A double clutch. Michael Jordan is now over the 40-point mark. Again, Mike Fratello in this series.
You look at the Boston defenders, they are at a loss for what to do about Jordan. He's adjusted to their adjustments.
Well said. Bird with the bucket. Almost 30 points per game for Michael Jordan, Mike, in the final 5 games of the season. An unbelievable streak.
And the future for Jordan looks bright as ever. Starting to show he's more than just a high flyer. He started to develop the skills to score at all levels of the floor.
You sound like a coach, but I know you appreciate that game so much. Jordan, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Dennis Johnson. Like the way this game has gone, the Celtics cannot slow down Michael Jordan.
Well, they've tried some different looks in the first half, but nothing seems to be the answer for Jordan.
You're right. Here's what Boston's going with right now. Walton's checked in for Parrish. Redmond comes in for Danny Ainge. And it's Easting in for Johnson. Here's McHale. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. McHale's got 12.
A determined rebounder. McHale just outworks the opposition to come away with the second chance points.
The shot's good from Jordan. What an incredible game, Clark. The lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Here's McHale. Walton. That one falls. Coming off McHale's feet. McHale's got 4 assists in the game. And Jordan continues to be the dominant scoring force on the floor. Mike Bird can't even keep up with him.
That's no knock on Bird. That's just how special Jordan is. He is putting on an absolute show in this game.
I bet Bird is impressed too.
And when you look at that stacked 84 draft class, obviously there's Jordan. Some incredible talents in just their second season.
And Jordan now matching his game 1 total. Clark, we're watching incredible stuff here.
We really are, Kevin. And I thought Boston would have made a point to really slow Jordan down, but they just have not found an answer for him.
None. Here is Seasting. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to McHale. Goes up again, and he sinks the layup. 14 points for Kevin McHale.
You know, Seasting's job is to get the ball to open teammates. Great dime right there.
Celtics foul. Scott Redmond.
For Chicago, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. And the first one falls.
Michael Jordan at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
Quite simply, he's automatic at the line.
Celtics trail by 4. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here is Seasting. Passes it to McHale. And McHale gets double teamed. 6 to shoot. Here's Seasting. And that one hits back iron. Left side, Jordan. And Jordan slams it in.
Powering his way to the rack. I love when Jordan shows no mercy on the rim.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back to the action in just a minute. Final quarter of play starting in this Game 2 matchup between Chicago and Boston.
And with the injury Jordan sustained this year, he has about as fresh of legs as anyone. He showed that in Game 1.
Walton is out there with Parrish. Then there's Johnson. Then there's Ainge. And it's Bird in at the 3. That's the Boston 5.
Nice shot. DJ loves to go to work in that mid-range area.
A drive by Jordan. And Walton sends it back. Now Johnson. Ainge kicks to Walton. Back to Ainge. The pass to Johnson. On the wing, Bird. Parrish with the screen on Oakland. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Johnson. Bird, the pass to Johnson. Back to Bird. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. And Jordan with the broken foot earlier this season, Clark. Boy, right now he looks 100%, doesn't he?
You know exactly right, Kevin. He had some games towards the end of the year to get himself acclimated and going again. But as you said, he looks locked in now with no holds barred on his game.
No limits at all.
Exactly.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Celtics trail by 3. Johnson surveying the floor. They double team Johnson. Holding up top. Here's Bird. Got a hand on it.
Making a nice impact on defense at 6'11". Porzingis is absolutely a shot blocking threat and a good rim protector. And you know, part of the reason why the Celtics feel comfortable pushing the tempo, the development of Danny Ainge, it gives them another option to initiate the fast break.
To the inside, Ainge. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. Johnson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lacey passes to Jordan. A baseline J. Ainge grabs the board. Ainge, a player that makes a difference off the stat sheet, always doing the little thing.
He's an X factor for the Celtics. He can spark the team with a few hustle plays, three-pointers, a great fit alongside the rest of the Boston Stars.
Terrific fit. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And the Bulls making a change here.
John Paxson.
Paxson's checked in. And it's the Bulls with the ball. You know, Mike, all game long, we've seen this Celtics front court just take what they want.
There's no way this Chicago group can slow them down. They are quite simply overmatched.
Oakley, a screen on Ainge. Here's Jordan. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Walton. Bird against Gervin. Bird dishes to Walton. Johnson, the pass to Parrish. Paxson with the steal. Inside. And Charles Oakley out there with the slam.
Boy, outstanding running downhill and capitalizing. Real good energy from Charles Oakley there.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Boston Celtics. It's a one-point game. Pass to Walton. Sweet move, and Walton throws it down.
No denying that Bill Walton's a big game player, excelling in the pressure moments.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Screen by Corzine. Here's Jordan from down in the low post. It goes. Jordan's got 55.
How about that intensity that Jordan brings? I mean, this dude comes alive during crucial parts of the game.
Timeout called, the Celtics. Kevin McHale checked in for Boston.
Kevin McHale.
Bird kicks to Johnson. Back to Bird. Over Gervin. Here's McHale. And
come on.
And he gets the bucket.
McHale handling his business. Never looking pressured or hurried, unfazed.
Chicago calls timeout. Chicago trailing here. Michael Jordan on the wing. Ainge covering. Ainge against Jordan. It's good. Jordan's got 57 points.
Boy, what a game. They're going back and forth.
All the makings of a nail-biter. This could go down to the wire.
Here's Ainge. .152 left in the fourth quarter. Good.
Danny Ainge finding a way to come up big right there. Terrific job by Ainge.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan. Pass to Paxson from deep three-point range. The rebound by Walton. The Celtics with the lead. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, they get it back. Bird's shot is good.
This is where Bird shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're behind by 3. 1:33 left to play here in the fourth. Paxson kicks to Jordan. Outside Gervin. Back to Jordan. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Celtics call timeout.
They're in front by 3. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. .121 left in the game. And here is Johnson. Passes it to Ainge. He's looking for McHale and finds him. Doesn't go for it. Oakley with some nice D. Gervin passes to Jordan. Bulls moving the ball around. Oakley kicks to Jordan. 52 seconds left in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, no good by Chicago.
I don't think you can ask for a better look, just not the result they were looking for.
Yeah, he's got to put that miss behind him and continue to fire away when he gets that kind of a look.
Oh, man. Bird is just so cold-blooded, knocking down the big clutch shot. Man, he's good.
And here's Jordan outside. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Fucking bullshit. I'm hungry.